High 90s with a fastball, a slider, and a change. The secondary stuff has to find the zone. I think that's the biggest thing today for Wiggins. Been to 100 miles an hour. It looks like he's flicking it in there. But that's been the problem. Now 29 walks in 48 and 2/3 inning.
Saw his first, and now fastball upstairs, and that'll be an extra 90 for Bench as it got to the backstop. Line drive up the middle, Bench to third. They will wave him home, and Ole Miss will get on the board first with a Tim Elko RBI, second in the league in ribbies for Elko. 1-0 Rebels.
The piece right here by Elko just recognized breaking ball early. So the fastball's been up to 100, just threw it to the backstop. It's a pretty balanced approach. Saw it out of his hands, and it looked like recognized spin. Either that or he's sitting on a breaking ball right there. But it was timed up perfectly.
And that one's hit well to Robert Moore at second base. Chance for two. Best double play combo in the league. 4-6-3. Rebels get an RBI single for Elko. They get a 1-0 lead in this decisive game 3.
I mean, think about it. If we're doing a game 10 years ago and a guy comes in and hits 100, I mean, we're talking about it nonstop after that. Wiggins hit 100 twice in the first inning, and that now is, what does that velocity do? So for a guy like Wiggins, how do you use it? As he had the ability to elevate, that time had the ability to go off speed. 2 punch outs in the inning. Ole Miss leads early.
Battles. That goes down to the high school ranks too. Battles with the soft line drive, and that includes Dylan Lesko, top pitching prospect in this summer's draft. Had Tommy John surgery a week ago. The 2-2. Through the hole on the right side. Battles headed to third. That'll stop. Razorbacks with 2 on and 1 out. On home run in the 5th inning last night. Ground ball to Gonzalez. Shovels it. Chatnier on to first, and they get a 6-4-3 to close the inning and end the Arkansas threat. And he's got 3 hits in this series. Breaking ball into right field. Long run Leatherwood coming in on a dead sprint. He won't get there, and headed to second base is Wallace. It's a stand-up double for the Razorbacks leadoff man. Slavens on a drop third strike is thrown out, and the answer was, well, that was Antoine Duplantis at LSU a few years ago. And on cue, drives this one deep left center. McCants to the track will leap, and it's gone. Go buy a lottery ticket, Kyle Peterson. Chris Lanzilli with a 2-run home run. Of his 6 home runs, 4 of them in conference play.
The math just changed. He doesn't have 5 home runs anymore. He's got 6, and the route from McCants was a little bit misleading because he can really go get it now. The way he was going to it, it looked like he thought he had a chance, and this ball kept going and going and going. It just carries out to left center. You're going to still see some 96s, 97s, 98s. That was a changeup. He just tugged to the opposite side. Elko's on there with a leadoff walk here.
Kevin sends a line drive down the right field side. That is a fair ball. Elko hustles his way to third. The throw from Lanzilli cut off by Moore. And Ole Miss has 2 in scoring position with nobody out. The 1-2. And that is fisted down the right field line. It'll get Elko home. Graham behind him. And Ole Miss piecing it together in the 4th with a 2-run single from Kemp Alderman that was in on his knuckles.
There's been 2 pitches in a row that aren't bad. This is elevated inner third right here, and I think it's a spot that Wiggins wanted to throw it, but again, elevated enough that it gives Alderman a chance to get to it.
There's ball 4. Everybody was waiting.
That one was pretty good.
2 on, 2 out. The 2-2 popped him up. Lanzilli playing to win. Rebels send 7 to the plate in the 4th. They get the first 2 home, and they call the increased velocity.
Well, it's pretty amazing. Well, there's base hit. You know, just the strength of the kids, and Yeah, obviously, if somebody's throwing that hard,
They'll dial up and hit a fastball if they know that's all that's coming. Still harder to do.
Moore,
Wow.
Fantastic play. Goes to second for one, and they get a 4-6-3.
Put that on a loop. Made some friends.
As he
Ate
does.
some fine food.
Gonzalez knocks it down.
No.
And it's an infield single for Lanzilli, his second hit of the game.
4 hours straight.
Oh, we're not leaving next weekend without Gout. That is a line drive to the fence. It is caught off the wall. A laser for Turner, his 6th home run, and Arkansas back in front. It is listed at 320 down the line, and this ball left the park in a hurry.
It goes down there. 102 off the bat right there. And for Michael Turner, home run number 6 gives the Hogs the lead back. The grad transfer from Wake Forest.
And there's a line drive on the first pitch. Robert Moore squares one up. And he's on with 2 out following the Michael Turner 2-out home run.
It's wonderful.
To short, and Gonzalez will take the easy way. 2-run home run from Michael Turner.
You don't do that?
Is my name Chris Burke? Off the glove of Battles. Looked like he mistimed the jump, and he's lucky he didn't wear that.
I think he got a knuckler. I think that was a knuckle hit.
Only 8 appearances last year. Battles trying to make up for it. Goes to Moore for 1, and it's their 3rd double play with that combo. This time going 6-4-3. Little dribbler up the line from Webb, and ball gets dropped. Webb will get to first. He is safe. Dugout. Tony Vitello's a head coach for Tennessee. He found a bat and he flipped it back to the Auburn players. 5th after Michael Turner's 2-run home run. To Gonzalez, to Chatnier. 6-4-3. And Ole Miss returns a double play favor with their 2nd of the game. Good defense in this one, but generally you kind of want to stay out of the way. Fastball for strike 3 on Dunhurst. Strike 3, 95 at the knees. The 2-2. Tough play in the whole. Battles off balance and late. And Justin Bench reaches with 2 out. Runner goes, not being held. It's ball 4 to Gonzalez. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. 3 straight breaking balls. Elko goes down swinging. Ole Miss leaves 2 on in the 7th.
Now we're talking.
In the air, right center field. Harris chasing. McCants is there, and McCants with the leap. Felt like the park was going to hold it anyway, but McCants able to bring it back. There's ball 4, leadoff walk. Strike 3 call to Dunhurst's dismay. It is strikeout number 5 for Tiger. Payoff to the freshman. Lays off of it. Did not go. And the first SEC plate appearance for John Kramer. He draws a pinch hit walk. The Rebels have any late thunder. High to left into the corner. Borfin will chase this one to the wall, and he reaches over the railing for the catch. 2 down in the 9th. On 1. They want it high. The 3-2. Ball 4, and the bases are loaded on another borderline pitch that the home crowd saw as a strike. Dave Van Horn doesn't know where it was. And Matt Hobbs, the pitching coach, is out of the dugout, not happy.
It's off the plate. I mean, I understand you're mad because from the side you think it's there, but the reality is the pitch is off the plate. It's not off by much, but that one's off the plate. That's a big time at bat right there by Gonzalez.
Brady Tygard's pitch jammed him into shallow center. Webb, as the ball carries a bit on him, will put it away, and Arkansas holds on for the one-run victory and the series win over Ole Miss. 4-3 is our final score.